Welcome back to Property Play. I'm your host, Elena Saradidis, and today we're doing rapid fire with Aimee Chea, but apparently the roles have been reversed and she's going to ask me the questions.
Okay, here's the first one. What's the wildest thing you've seen at a showing?
Oh my God. Those are always real. Oh, doll heads. You know this one.
I love this story.
No. Oh my God. I've said this on the podcast before. So if you're new, welcome for a treat. If you've been here, we're back at it. I told my clients I didn't want to go into a house because I had a bad feeling. And the wife was like, Elena said, no, we're saying no. And the husband turned to me and was like, we came all the way, we're going in the house. And I was like, fine. I didn't want to open up any of the closets. I don't know what it was. The house gave me the heebie-jeebies. Like, I was not for it. We see the whole house, and I'm the type that in a house showing, I run to the basement first, take a look, and see what I think of the house afterwards. If the basement is scary, it's a no. So I go down there at the end of the tour because the husband said, are we not going to look at the basement? And I'm like, I don't think we should. And he's like, you guys are awful. Like, I'm going down. And I'm like, okay, you go first. We opened up the door. We go down the stairs. There was rows and rows of doll heads all over the perimeter of the walls. And there was golf clubs all over the perimeter lined up.
Terrifying.
And the walls were like those like wooden, you know, like the wooden paneled walls through the whole entire thing. It was the scariest thing ever. And I turned to the husband. I'm like, can we go now? And he said yes. And the wife the whole entire time was like, next time Elena says we're not going in, we're not going in.
It's honestly crazy that the agent didn't take the heads down or do anything.
I don't think there were no photos of the basement in the listing. And it was a detached home. And we're like, it's a great price. It was scary.
Well, maybe she didn't want to go down there either.
Yep.
Okay. What's your favorite Toronto condo building?
Ooh, oh my God, I have so many. Okay, probably Waterworks. That's in my top 10.
That's a good one.
I have top 10. I don't have my favorite. I have my top 10.
That's a good one.
I also really love The Well, the Signature Series building. I love it. But I could probably, that's a very tough question for me because I have a favorite building in every neighborhood.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Coffee order before a full day of showings.
I have an accountability buddy now, which is Melanie on our team. This is where this is going. Melanie on our team, where I am not drinking any coffee with anything in it now, or trying not to.
Okay.
So my coffee orders have been black. I don't know if you've realized that lately.
I did notice, and I thought it was weird, but
yeah, it's weird. So I'm usually like a latte girly or like an iced coffee person.
Yeah.
But lately I've been drinking my coffee black because I have an accountability buddy and we're trying to be better.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Toronto restaurant?
Oh my God, another hard one. Again, neighborhood specific. Like every neighborhood I have a different one that I really like. Underrated, I would say. I think Moretti's is actually underrated. And it's actually,
so good.
Yeah. I also, okay, everybody loves Gusto. Not one person can say anything bad about Gusto.
Also, their happy hour is amazing.
Yeah. And then what else is a good one? There's like Foxley on Ossington, always a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried Lunch Lady yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
That's the Vietnamese place?
Yeah, I want to try it.
I really want to.
That's on my, we're foodies.
Okay, let's go tomorrow.
Yeah.
My favorite, I have to give a shout out to Favorites Thai. It's
Okay.
so good. I recommend it to everybody that I see.
Where is that?
So good. It's kind of like a speakeasy.
Is that in Kensington?
It's in Ossington, where that Sam James coffee shop is, and you walk through Sam James and you go to Favorites.
Okay.
So good.
Maybe we add that to the list.
Yeah. If you weren't doing real estate, what would you do?
Oh my God. I would have probably been a doctor or a lawyer.
Yeah.
And I say one or the other, like a typical European, like doctor, lawyer, engineer, pick one. And then accountant is the bonus. But I was heading towards medical school, but while I was in end of high school, start of university. And then before I could even talk, I wanted to be a lawyer. Like I was that kid. Like elementary, everyone thought I was going to be a lawyer.
Yeah, I can see that.
So now I get the best of both. I get helping people and I get, what was the other? I get to argue for living or negotiate.
Negotiate. Okay. Who inspires you most in or out of real estate?
Who inspires me the most in or out of real estate? I feel like there's a bunch of people that inspire me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm someone that goes down the TikTok or on the Instagram like rabbit hole. Who was the ex CEO of Coca-Cola?
Good question. I don't know.
Okay, well, she's one of them. She put out a video the other day that was like, work balance doesn't actually exist. And I actually appreciate when people are like, oh, there is like people at the top of their fields or the top of their careers talking about work-life balance and how there's a synergy. It's not a balance. And like there's certain aspects that you don't turn it fully off at all. You just dim it. And then you go on to your, you know, your family, you go on to your whatever. It's different levels of intensity. But she was talking about her kids and how her daughter messaged her and said, I need freshly baked cookies in an hour. Like, Mom, it was on the fridge. Why didn't you bake the cookies? And the mom was like, I have an hour. I'm at work. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know how to bake cookies. I run a company. And the daughter was like, and don't get any of those frozen ones because the kids are going to know. Like, you can't do the frozen cookies. Like, they need to be freshly baked.
Yeah.
So she called down to her, to the cafeteria of Coca-Cola and was like, I don't care what I need to pay, what I need to do, but you have 40 minutes to make me freshly baked cookies. And they put them in tinfoil and she brought them in and her daughter looked like a hero. Like, Mom brought the best cookies.
Yeah.
So there's a synergy. And like, I don't believe you can do 100% of everything at all times.
Yeah.
But if you want to produce at a certain level, like that, those are the people that I look up to. The people that are somehow, it looks like they're doing it all, but they're just being smart with how they do things.
Yeah. You're the master of that.
Constant state of chaos.
What's your guilty pleasure TV show?
Okay.
They're not real estate related. But
No, they're not. But let me tell you, Dan actually hates that I am a huge fan of trash TV.
Oh, me too.
Like, I love being able to like, and I'll sit and work or sit and do something else and watch it in the background.
Yeah.
So like, I've watched all of Love is Blind. I've watched Temptation Island. I've watched Jenny and Georgia.
Ginny in Georgia.
That one's good.
That one's
I've watched Jenny and Georgia. I've watched, oh my God, what else is I don't know what else. We've talked about this. What have I watched?
What have you watched?
I don't know. I'm into the trash TV though. All of the Love is Blind
all
franchise,
the real estate shows.
all of the oh my God, what is? I also watched Love on the Spectrum. I'm like, that's actually a good one. Oh, all of the fake real estate shows, and I call them fake real estate shows because a deal never, like that's never how a deal happens. And I wish, like I talk to people all the day and they're like, you must have such a nice, easy job. And I'm like, I wish my day was grabbing a coffee and walking around in heels. Like that would be awesome.
Yeah, they have no idea.
No, none. What's next?
What's the hardest part of your job?
Time. Having enough hours in a day is probably the hardest part of my job, and balancing out who gets what at what time. So that's the hardest part, time management.
Okay.
But I time block a lot. Today I didn't make any of my time blocks. It's Amy's fault.
That was my fault. What's the next it neighborhood?
I am biased. I think my area is the next it area.
It's already it.
Okay, but the reason why I say it, so I live in Little Italy. I absolutely love Little Italy. The reason why I think it's the next it area is because take a look at all the restaurants and bars and new stores that are opening up there in the next little while. Like they opened up a Penny's.
Yeah.
On College. Like go walk by it on a Saturday or a Friday. Like College is getting there. Like every area, by the way, goes through cycles of like, it was a cool place. Then all of a sudden something happened. Then all of a sudden it became cool again. Like they all go through cycles. And I think College is entering into the cycle. Like we're going back into like, it's the cool place to live. It was the cool place back in the day, but we're getting there again.
Yeah. And the houses are so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to do one more. What's on your vision board right now?
You know the answer, and I don't want to jinx it. I'm a very competitive person. Amy knows this. We had a meeting one time, and I literally had on the board world domination. Again, like, we know this is my clients. I view everyone that's listening to this as like my clients and my friends, but I want our team to be #1 in Canada. And I've told you that, and I've told everyone that. Like, I do want that. Like, I'm not going to lie and say, no, I don't. I do.
We're manifesting.
We're manifesting. It's on the vision board, but that's what I would like. And then I would like some more, again, not balance, but synergy.
Okay.
Yeah. And I want all our team members to be so happy and make so much money and just be the best team in Canada. That's what I'd like.
We are the best team in Canada.
There we go. You heard it here first. Aimee Chea reporting live. I think that's all for rapid fire, unless you have one more that's your...
No,
Is there anything you want to ask me that you don't want to ask? This is the time the cameras are rolling. I can't say
I
no.
feel like I already know everything about you.
Once again, it's Elena Saradidis. Today was Property Play Rapid Fire with Aimee Chea. If you like content like this, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe.